if you look at all of the three major, I guess, sources, or the three major kind of platforms that are currently being used to disseminate Torah all over the world, and just to preface for you guys, we know, our sages said that before the coming of Mashiach and before the redemption of the world, that the knowledge of Torah will cover the world like the waters of the sea. So at the moment, there's three main platforms. There may be more, but three that I'll speak about, namely Google, Facebook, and WhatsApp, which are being used to disseminate just an endless amount of Torah learning, lectures, translations, papers, just daf yomi, shiurim, both in written form and in video form. So, and the three people, and it just so happens that the three people who founded all of these platforms are not observant Jews. They're secular Jews. Google, Sergey Brin and Larry Page. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. And WhatsApp, which is a gentleman by the name of Jan Koum, a Ukrainian-born Jew. And actually, on WhatsApp, you've got, just to tell you guys, I'm part of WhatsApp groups. You have lectures, you have videos, you have like rabbis leaving kind of little mini lectures, kind of what's called Hizah groups, and just all different things. Just so much Torah that's being spread around. It's just endless and endless and endless and endless. It doesn't stop. We've never had this much Torah spread across the world. I can get a lecture. You couldn't. 200 years ago, you couldn't be a person living in New York, or even 50 years ago, living in New York and get a lecture from a rabbi in Israel immediately, like this, or in Australia, or in Russia, or in London, or in South Africa, or South America. You couldn't do it. It was impossible. Now, everything is possible thanks to these three Jews who are being used at the moment as an instrument by Hashem, and all these three Jews fall under the category of Hashgacha Klalit, general supervision. They don't know that they're being used as a vehicle. Maybe they do, I don't know, but chances are they don't. But they're all Jews, and these are all people who, in some way, they do what they do because they want to change the world. What they don't realize is that, aside from getting, like Mark Zuckerberg says, connecting billions of people together, and families and friends and interaction and social, what they call social media, which is not so social, but at the end of the day, they are making a revolution because they're helping to spread Torah all over the world, and it's definitely a sign of the coming of Mashiach.